these Halloween hunting videos just keep getting longer and longer. If you see how long this one is, then don't be surprised that I look exhausted. It's also raining, and basically all I want to do when it's raining is cuddle up in a blanket and watch scary movies. This past week I went so many places Halloween hunting, and the footage itself is almost 30 minutes long, so I'm not gonna talk anymore. Hi again, my name is Annabelle, but you can call me Boo or Boo Bell, and welcome to Halloween Hunting with Boo! I'll see you at the end of these 30 minutes. By the way, you could use a little timeline to scroll through the different stores and the places that I went to if there's one in particular that you're interested in. I did include timestamps for your convenience. Did you see the lightning? Spooky.
The Target dollar spot finally had a few spooky items, including these hotel-like signs. They say the Dead and Breakfast Inn, reservations, guests are dying to stay here, and you can see that little ghost sign on the left. I only found 2 throw pillows, one black and orange that says trick or treat, and one white and black that says hey boo. They also had a few kitchen towels, another one that says hey boo. I like this little skeleton that says bon appetit and bewitching in the kitchen, which I think is so adorable. These really super cute felt black trees, and these jack-o'-lantern candle holders. They had a few items that it looks like you can put in gift bags for kids. These are ombre, brightly colored skeletons. They had regular skeletons, rat skeletons, and dog skeletons. They had eyeball banners, and these other colorful banners that say Happy Halloween with the gold bat in between. For build your own skeletons, they had a dog and a cat. And then moving on to more adult-friendly things, you know that whole you've been booed, this is you've been boozed, and it has little pictures of potions on it. Of course, they have the more kid-friendly ones that are booing kits. I think that idea is so nice. If you are thinking of boozing anybody, here's a few koozies. More booze please, or trick or treat yourself. And then these are some reusable pouches that come with paper straws that you can fit in between those 2 holes that you see at the top. There's 2 sets. One says Happy Halloween in white, the other one is an orange jack-o'-lantern, and on the right is just some cute silly straws. A few black and orange small buckets, as well as animal themed pumpkin decorating kits. You could see that they also had a few paper cats and paper rats as wall decoration. They had these adorable small glass potion bottles. I believe there are 2 different ones as well. Okay, I have to admit I was pleasantly surprised with Ross. I honestly wasn't expecting much, but from seeing so many people's videos, I was like, let me go and look. I thought I was gonna find the same things I see at HomeGoods and everything, but these big items are priced so low. And I mean, I usually don't like going into Ross because the one near me is always like dim lit and just not a great vibe. But look at these ornate pieces. That one has crystals in the eyes and a snake going through it, and it's only $20, when in HomeGoods I feel like it would have been $40. There's a super adorable sugar skull trio candlestick holder, a moon that says trick or treat with a broom resting on it, red pumpkins. Like, I honestly haven't seen things like this. These skulls that have, I think those are like bees on them, they look so nice for the price of $9. I feel like something like that would have been like $15 or something in a different store. They also had doormats, which I haven't seen too much of, other than I think we'll see it in Michael's. These blankets were so adorable. This one is giving me witchy vibes with the crystals and the cauldron. And then this one, I think it has like tarot cards. Right next to Ross was a HomeGoods, so I stopped by to see if they had anything new. And as you can see, some of the items are new, but the themes kind of repeat. This was something I hadn't seen before. I love the stacked coffee mugs. You guys know that. They're each different colors. They all have a different spooky word. And then on the other side, they have different faces. Like, come on, how adorable. We've kind of seen stuff that looks like this, so I'm just gonna let you look at it. But I did like these big skull trays, serving platters, whatever you want to call them. It came with a matching trio that you could put salsas in or whatever for appetizers. This Ray Dunn Happy Halloween with a little mummy family on the rim there. And then there's these old witch ladies that look very fancy in their dresses and a little bit spooky with those weird mice next to them. I feel like they go together. They probably don't. And I really like those like Cheshire Cat looking pumpkins. I thought these guys were so funny. They're just skeletons on vacation. Ooh, okay, I love this because, hello, I'm getting married this year. I love skulls. And yeah, I was a bride and groom. They had that super cute dish. And then this is another bride and groom on a motorcycle. I did notice that now they have some sweets and treats, including cotton candy and these jars that are full of marshmallows and gummy like human body parts. But I have also noticed that the gummies are kind of melting into the marshmallow and everything just looks a little gross, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I would still eat it. Anyways, they also had these adorable Disney kitchen towels right by the register, not where the kitchen towels are. So like I said in other videos, make sure that you do look around. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to show you this. Do you remember the last time I came to Michael's? Last time I came, it was all school supplies and half an aisle of Halloween decor. And I'm so glad to say that it is now the opposite. This is basically just a video of me being very overwhelmed and excited and try to show you everything. But don't worry, I promise we are gonna zoom in and get close-ups on basically everything that they have going on. It is right smack in front of you when you open the door, and they have an overwhelming amount of decor, especially compared to other stores. Pumpkins, oh my god, I can't wait to show you guys in detail how amazing all of this looks. It's so exciting, so many different themes. Let's start with this wall of potions. If you're a fan of having all those bottles and jars of potions, you're gonna find something that you like here because they have them in so many different color schemes and themes. You can go for the original orange, white, and black, or you can go for this very mystic looking ornate gold. You know, they have the green, purple, and black. They have the matte black. They had this beautiful throw pillow that's very detailed. It says your fate is in our hands, or your fate is in your hands. And then this whole, oh my god, it is giving mad scientist. It is giving Bill Nye. It is giving potion class with Professor Snape. It is giving my Hogwarts fantasy. I want all of it. This is what I want my kitchen to look like. I want to use all those things, and I don't know how to science, okay? So beakers, clear and black, and you can use them for decor. You can use them to make mixed drinks. Just so many ideas going through my head the moment I saw it. I just didn't know. I didn't know what to think. Okay, I had to take a deep breath because I was a little bit too excited, I know, but I'm back, all right? All these decor items are a little bit like they have an old-timey feel to them, and I don't know what that style is called. It's not my vibe, but I want to show you, if it is your vibe. They have so many options. They also have those little standing cats and pumpkins that have holes in their head where you could put candy. And up here I saw that they had nutcrackers. I don't know if I've seen that before. I love nutcrackers, but only for Christmas because of the Nutcracker ballet. This quote is so funny. If one door closes, another one opens, your house is probably haunted. Hilarious. It's a countdown to Halloween, and then they have all these little hanging decor. You could see the throw pillows on the side there as well, and different shapes and sizes and colors of pumpkins. Those little stacked books that are kind of basic, but they're so adorable. Everybody has them, and they like to change them out through every holiday. They also had fall tree decorations and more of those matte black potions. I have no idea what those are. They look like Humpty Dumptys. They also have some, I think I saw these before. They are trio candlestick holders. They have spider webs and bats. Sorry, I'm forgetting all of my words right now. I have to mention everything is 25% off. I'm sure you keep seeing those signs, but the fact that all decorations are out early, they're available, they have so much of it, and it's 25% off, like that is amazing. Those were the pillows we saw before. I love that rest in peace because you could put it on your bed like you're resting, And there's these adorable little signs. I don't know why they're so small because I love what they say. I wish they were a bit bigger, but I guess you can put them anywhere. And I want this guy for my bathroom for sure. Are you kidding me? He's sitting on a toilet. Everything else that was in this little area gave me kind of like a romantic vibe to it. I think it must have to do with like the light pink. But right next to it, they had a whole bunch of lawn decor items, including that spiderweb stuff that you can put all throughout your house. And those giant skulls. Or the doormats I mentioned earlier. The one with the cat says, "Welcome, scaredy cats." That's so funny. My fiance found a Big Lots for us to go to after he took me on a lunch date because I kept telling him I wanted to go to one and we didn't have one anywhere near us, and I was so happy because they have so many actually scary looking things. That's so cute. What is this? It's so loud. This looks cool. Are these the guys you put like hanging out from your trunk? Look at these. Wow. Oh, he's in a little sailboat. Oh. Look at it. Oh, I saw these. They do Ring Around the Rosie. Tell me that's not the creepiest thing.
Oh my gosh.
I hope you enjoyed that live commentary. I think it was more entertaining than anything I could have said through voiceover. Look at this pillow. It says, "Help me." It looks like somebody's trapped inside. So cool, so different and unique. I was looking specifically for these. It has a hand and it's a lamp. It gives me very much, you know, Addams Family vibe with that hand. And I thought it was a regular lamp, but when you turn it on, it's actually like a shocking type of purple, you know, electricity type of feel. I enjoyed how different these items were compared to everything else that I've seen, and the fact that they have different colors that I could put in different parts of my house if I wanted to. And I did notice that they had a big kind of like haunted mansion theme going on with matching items. I'm a sucker for skulls, and these light up, I believe. I don't think I figured that out at first. I think I go back and light them up. Oh no, I didn't do it. Oh well. Well, these pumpkins were really heavy. They're like a thick ceramic, definitely like could withstand a tornado or like dangerous to have outside, you know what I mean? That's how heavy they were. Like they could seriously hurt somebody. These little trick-or-treater guys, I think my neighbors had those when I was growing up, but they didn't work. I kept trying to push every one of their little hands and everything, and they didn't work. This is the Haunted Mansion stuff I was telling you about. They have Welcome Foolish Mortals everywhere. And you'll see a lot more stuff that has to do with that. They had a little, I guess, potions, which I have an area in my house that I like to put like all potions and, you know, like cauldrons. And it's like a little witchy corner pretty much. I think that would go perfectly. It lights up, but it's a little too small. And all of these skulls that have like the snake wrapping around it, I don't know where that comes from, but I love the idea of that. Don't open, dead inside. Yeah, coffin pillows, adorable. But like I was saying, those like purple and blue skulls, they have a whole bunch of like metallic, I don't know if they're called chrome or what, color scheme things like that. This $9 candle holder that would probably be like $20 at Bath and Body Works. Yeah, so these colors, all purple and blue, they had all of this that you can tell would look so great if you just put it together, had your whole entire house covered in those colors and with those items. You can see the little color scheme there. Very unique, very different, very like vibrant. And then of course they had fog machines, the little fog liquid, all of these different types of lights, string lights, and these are great things to put around your office or small areas. Like if you wanted to decorate your car, I don't know, some people do that stuff, you know, but basically you don't need any type of outlet for it. And then this is a very lazy way to have a big effect in a room because it's one item, it lights up all around the walls and it's continuously moving. I have one of those that's like Charlie Brown for Christmas, and I highly recommend. But instead, for Halloween, I have like 27 different projections of different items when I could have just bought one. Here you see all the different inflatables that they have. some other items. I don't know why they weren't on the other side, but I guess this is more like, you know, that original orange, black, and white theme. Those little pumpkins that have the open mouth, I think you can do so many things with it. You could put a bar of soap in there. You could put some candy for guests when they come over. They're just so versatile. I have a few of those myself. All these adorable hanging items. Some of them I think are tablecloths. These are placemats. Says hey there pumpkin, but it has a spooky vibe to it. Love that. Spider webs in silver and in black. Witch please throw pillows. The hey there pumpkin to match your placemat. Some more signs. Yeah, I think that they put everything that was just white, orange, and black in this aisle to be a little bit more traditional. Hocus Pocus, I need coffee to focus. And then this big Happy Halloween sign. Home Sweet Haunted Home. They had wreaths. Those big Happy Halloween signs that you could put outdoor. We realized that they had so many more animated things than what they actually had on display. So for example, these scarecrows, that witch, I don't know if it's too scary or what, but they had a lot of options. And a little bit here, you'll see this giant werewolf. Yeah, we didn't realize it was going to be that loud, so we immediately got embarrassed and turned it off. But that werewolf goes pretty loud. As we were trying to make this spooky pumpkin guy work, he didn't, but another noise thing in the back started making noise and nobody was there to touch it, so we got a little bit freaked out. And then this doll didn't work either, but it was $35 and I was trying to figure out why. Behind her though, you'll see this giant spider web that lights up and I really want it. I don't know where I'll put it, but I feel like it doesn't matter where I'll put it, it'll look amazing. And here's a few more of those items I told you that were not out for display. That's how it looks when it's lit up. Look how pretty, 60 inches. Other than that, they did have a few fun shirts like Chucky and the Disney villains, as well as, of course, they have to have Charlie Brown. All the trick-or-treaters, they had Hocus Pocus and Snoopy wrapped up as a mummy. Isn't he cute? I have a shirt just like that. A sweater would have been better. Big Lots also had these really cute drinking cups right by the register. Keep your eyes open. Can you guess what was right next door? Yup, it was Party City. And although they didn't have their aisles fully stacked, they had enough to make me happy. Here you saw we have all of our favorite main characters from slasher movies, and then right next to it they have the very kid-friendly, brightly colored trick-or-treat theme. They have that every year. Of course they have Jack and Sally with all things that are the Nightmare Before Christmas. There's also a few sugar skulls for Dia de los Muertos and some Beetlejuice decor items. Then we're moving on to more spiderweb theme that is mostly black and white. As you can see, I really do like the fact that they arranged this in categories, in themes. See, this is all like a bloody theme over here, and they don't have everything out yet, but I know it's coming. They have molds for Jell-O, they have ping pong balls and shot glasses, whether you want them with a little quote on them or in the shape of a skull. And of course, different cups, whatever your theme is, they got it. These are platters and serving dishes and punch bowls and more decor. I highly recommend if you don't know what theme you want to go through with this year, you should go to Party City or maybe even check Pinterest. But this is definitely a place to grab everything at once. Of course, I went back to Target because I heard that they're setting up at the back of the store and they had all of their candy out. They weren't completely stocked. You are going to see a few little bald spots here and there, but will you believe that I didn't buy anything? It took all of my willpower not to get one thing. All these cute items. I love that they have like monster fingers, eyeball gumballs, witch gummy fingers, you know, all the candy that is shaped like pumpkins and ghosts. They have all of this, and you're going to see in a little bit that I post pictures of it so we could get close-ups. This is all for baking. So here's a still frame so you can see all the different cookies they had, and they have those cute little waffle makers that come in fun shapes, skull, pumpkin, and spider webs. I grabbed one. Can you guess which one? More stuff for baking, and I think it's so convenient when stuff comes in a kit. It gives you an idea of what to make already. You don't really have to put much thought into it. You just got to follow the instructions. Here's some more full-size candy bars, and if you know that it's the rich houses that have the full-size candy bars. Best believe if you're that house, the whole neighborhood is going to be talking about you, and they're all going to come steal your candy. They also had a few party plates, these orange spooky season ones with the cute little ghost, and then these black ones that say boo in the middle with stars and ghosts around the border. And then here are a few unique items, the candy corn nerds and the sour candy ones. I've never seen them before, but I love candy corn. I'm sure they don't taste the same. On top of that, I saw these cute witch cauldrons that have a slime punch mix inside, and you can serve it in that cauldron. And then there are these super cool gingerbread like haunted houses, and it's not gingerbread, it's actually chocolate cookies. And of course I can't forget about this entire wall they had with orange filled Oreos, my fave. Now I don't know why I hadn't gone to Dollar Tree earlier, but I'm kind of glad I waited to go now because they were pretty fully stocked. They had so much, everything that I could imagine, more than I could imagine, plates, socks. They had doormats. I didn't even know they had doormats, but if they didn't before, they do now. They have these mini little cauldrons, all types of kitchen towels, and basically everything. Just watch. Okay, here we go. I think this is what I like to call the goodie bag stuffer section. All these things are basically what you would put in your kids' goodie bag if they're making little bags for their friends to give in school. Or I don't know how that works. I don't have kids, but if there's like trunk or treating, I guess you can do that, right? Like that's cute. All these items, the fact that they're just $1 makes you feel like you could get so much more. They have a whole bunch of different tablecloths. Look at how many themes they have here. These like caution, beware, crime scene signs that are like the ropes, or what are they called? Okay, fright tape, that's what it's called. I think that is such a great way to decorate anything. They're really long, they take up a lot of space, and they just make a regular door look spooky. All of the socks, give them to me, please. They're just $1. I'm going to save up money just so I can buy them all. That one says Boo Crew and it has a whole bunch of different ghosts. Are you joking? I've never seen anything cuter. Just the different, like the variety, amazing. They have all of those little, hold on, I'm going to show you in 1 second. There you go. See all the different colors that they have? They have an entire area for Dia de los Muertos. Hello. Are you celebrating? Because if you are, you can grab everything here. They have so many cute kid-friendly things as well as arts and crafts, whether it's trick-or-treat bags or goodie bags to make and give out, or lawn decorations or in-home decor. So many options, and I feel like I went at the perfect time because it's not to the point where things are emptied out because people took everything already. It looks like they just stocked everything. These things for your door, your windows, hilarious. Love them. I want them all. And they do have candy. Their candy's really unique. If you've ever gotten candy from the Dollar Tree, it's pretty unique. You'll see if you go. Yeah, like I said, all these arts and crafts things, the little wooden things, and it comes with the paints, and you can make your own wreath. And then you actually see, I'll show you in a bit, it has the fall trees and all the little decor. I've actually never seen that at Dollar Tree, so I wonder if this is the first year. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then I'm also seeing these projectors. How cool is that? They're just $1. They had the skull, and then here I'm like struggling to then find this one that has a whole haunted house and spooky tree and witch flying in her broom. Freaking amazing. $1. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, so here I'm focusing on all that fall tree decor stuff that I saw. They had this one out on display. And then here you can see they have all types of different skeletons. This one is like a raven or some type of bird. This one is a bat. They have the glow-in-the-dark skeleton over there. And then this is a rat. If you're looking for cuter skulls, they have these like metallic chrome looking black ones. And they also have some white ones that are more iridescent. They had decorative cups and some candle holders that will project the shadow of a ghost or a haunted house. Here I was at Walmart and I realized they put this big candy display, so they must have some more Halloween decor, and they did not disappoint. As you can see, they have all things to entertain and host a party. So whether it's plates, napkins, cups, they have different colors and themes. I think they're so adorable and getting even more creative. On top of that, pajamas, yes. And to get even better, accessories. I haven't really found any accessories in person, and these go all the way from super cute to super spooky. So whether it's a cute little jack-o'-lantern or ghost, it goes all the way to scary coffins, I guess. They also had these headbands that are more kid-friendly, and then they were actually starting to put more and more decor on the shelves as I was standing there waiting for them, and I decided to get out of the employees' ways. But before I left, I did see these awesome inflatables for your car. I want one. The few items they did have, though, I can see that they're going to have lights, they're going to have more inflatables, lawn decor, light up lawn decor, which I think is really cool. They also had all of these adorable kind of Funko looking inflatables where it's all these scary things, but they look adorable. So like Chucky and It the Clown, Maleficent, they don't look spooky. They look more, you know, friendly. They have Minnie Mouse, they have Scooby-Doo. And again, I know that they were looking a little low on items, but they were stocking as I was there. And in the other aisle, they actually had so many kid costumes that they were putting up. So if any of that is something that you're looking for, you might not have to go to all the stores that I go to. You might actually be able to find everything that you need at Walmart. These little signs were actually pretty unique, so I definitely recommend taking a look at what they have for Halloween. You might be able to find some inexpensive items. This was actually at a split Marshalls / HomeGoods, and I finally got to see in person one of those skeletons doing yoga. There were some more of these creepy mice that I mentioned earlier, just a little bit closer up, and then more of these skeletons on vacation, except these are surfing. Wanted to get a little bit of a close-up for these other decor items. These are those fancy witches again, and they had this entire table that just had a lot of stuff, more pajamas, candy coma with the pants that had the candy corn on them, all types of throw pillows. Again, that welcome to our web. I've seen it a lot. And these are all kitchen items, super cute, very like heavy, nice quality, well made, well painted. This little guy has light up eyes, and then I also found this candy corn trick-or-treat like trio display for food. Oh, and here he is with his light up eyes, as I mentioned, with the spiderweb bowl on his head. And then my niece found these really cute earrings. They had more accessories. I've only found a few places with accessories, and I love these canisters, not banisters, like I said in my last video. These are screaming candlesticks, which are so cool. Then they had this giant typewriter with a skeleton hand on it, and if you can see there, it actually has the beginning of the raven on there. They had this beautiful wreath that has a black spider web in between with orange flowers and black leaves, and then a few throw blankets. This one says Hello Beautiful with the little witch decor, and then this one had a bunch of ghosts that says Boo. This one's so adorable and funny. It's a jack-o'-lantern with a sloth coming out of it. It says Boo, like he's scaring you. This is like a little mixing and pouring glass that says witch's brew, and it's purple inside. And then these little canisters that look like, you know, little ingredients for your potion.
Okay, that was a lot. If you stayed this far, thank you. And this is the part of the video where I show you what I did buy out of all of the stuff that we saw. Starting with the Target dollar spot, I did get that Bon Appetit. These are bar towels. I guess they're like shorter than regular kitchen towels, and I felt like I had to get Hey Boo because I'm Boo, and I thought it would look cute in like the background on that little bed. And it has a spider web in the back. I couldn't help myself. I did buy one of the waffle makers. Could you guess which one it was? The skull, the pumpkin, or the spider web? If you guessed spider web, you are correct, and I cannot wait to use this. I don't know what else I can put in there, but I'm gonna try a whole bunch of different stuff. I can tell you that. Oh, that's right. So there's this $1 Sweet Treats scented bath fizzer. So it's like a bath bomb in the shape of a bat. I love taking baths as a means of relaxation. So when I treat myself to a little at-home spa day in October, I'm gonna use this hope it turns the water black like my soul. At Ross, I got that blanket that has all the witchy stuff, the crystal, the cauldron, the skulls, the moon. I really like that it's black and white, and I don't have something witchy, and like I said, I do have like a witchy corner in my apartment, so this is where that's gonna go. I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek of some Walmart stuff that I didn't show because I didn't have any storage when I went to Walmart last time. But I just bought a few banners. This one is all bats and they're glittery bats. This one is just different jack-o'-lanterns. And this one says Happy Halloween with black and orange letters that are also really glittery. Both of these were 98 cents. And then the bats were $1.48, so I spent less than $4 buying all three of those. The fact that those are garlands, it just makes it so easy to put up anywhere, just to give a room just a little bit more of a touch of Halloween, which is probably what I'm gonna do to this room. If you liked anything that you saw in this video, please press that thumbs up to give this video a like. It did take so much time for me to film and record and edit and voiceover. Put down in the comments some of your favorite items, something that you're looking for, or something that you want to go out and get. If you want to follow along to all things that I'm doing Halloween related, please click that red subscribe button. I would love to have you. I have so much exciting stuff coming up. Next video is going to be Spirit Halloween. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad that you're here and I hope you're here to stay. Bye, see you next time.